all Hamas has ever done is create conflict and misery for the people of Gaza. It's not like we don't have any sympathy for civilians in Gaza. I absolutely do. It's horrific. But the people who've created this war, it's very clear. It's Hamas. The people who want genocide is Hamas. It's in their charter. From river to the sea means genocide of the Jewish state. The Jews, the Israelis, are not committing genocide. That word gets thrown around all the time. Well, you're misusing it. It's not the correct definition. They have done more than any military in history to attempt to get civilians out of places where they are about to move in and conduct operations against Hamas. That is the opposite of genocide. War is messy, it's horrible, and there are casualties. And I wish there weren't. But when you have an atrocity like you do on October 7th, you have to question what choice you have. You have to eradicate the organization that conducted it.
Where do you see this in 2-3 years' time? I mean, how do you see the future of Gaza, for example? It's quite clear from their rhetoric. There are certain people on Netanyahu's cabinet, for example, who I think would be quite happy to never see Palestinians back in Gaza if they could possibly achieve that. I'm not saying all of them think that. I'm not even saying Netanyahu thinks that. But there are certainly people on that cabinet, I think, whose rhetoric suggests they would. Do you see a situation in 2-3 years' time of Gaza being rebuilt, a Hamas-free Gazan people being led by, I don't know, I mean, whether it's the Palestinian Authority or whether it's an Arab coalition or whoever it may be? How do you see the future here? Because from where I'm sitting, it looks incredibly complicated.